dislocated kneecap a couple of years ago. I think it was at Etihad Stadium. It really just stopped a rich vein of form.
On the man. And drives it through.
Yeah, there's a reasonable chance they might just go with the one ruckman.
Rowan. Now, that's the Franklin impact there, boys, because Rowan doubled back around the back and two players went to Buddy Franklin about 25 metres away from goal.
This could be the year. We've been waiting for a while, and that is a splendid kick at goal. Sensational start for Gary Rowan. Added guys like Lance Franklin as well. Lewis Roberts-Thompson hoping for Reid. Oh, he had a piece of it. Brandon Jack, speed. And this is Dean Towers, another player yet to play a home and away game who could have a big 2014.
Jared, Dwayne's looking forward to calling Alia's name tonight. He cropped the young players really well. Tell us a little bit about him.
Yeah, Shandy, you know, he's come along and started really well, and yeah, hopefully he can kick straight. Is this for 9, is it?
9. Yep.
We'll wait and see here. I think he's worked on his technique a bit. I don't think that's enough. He hasn't worked on it at all.
No, that's a point. He's right.
No, you got a point.
Beautiful.
Yeah, now we understand there's a Sydney Swan that's been injured with the face problem. It's Luke Parker in the rooms, so we'll keep an eye on Luke Parker. Played every game for the Swans last year, so he is a regular, one of their keys.
Generally take some contested grabs or get right up the ground, so it is a tough situation for him. Like you said before, I'd whack him across half back, get him involved, get him the run. He can still get some forward 50 entries and marks down there, but use that as a starting point.
Good attack from Reid. Turns and kicks. Gee, not a bad hit. He's put it through from a stand start. Sydney back in front.
Kieran, we're seeing more and more rookie-listed players coming in from the Sydney competition. You must be really pleased with the evolution of the local comp and their ability to feed the Sydney Swans and GWS for that matter.
Yeah, absolutely. I certainly think the Swans Academy now is starting to produce some players. Seen another gal from the West Coast, which John won't be real happy with. Evolutionised as well, and I've added that offensive game. And 2010 was probably when it started for me. I started to get a lot of confidence in my game, and 2011 was disappointing. I had some injuries, and we've moved on from then.
Sinclair doing the ruckwood, this time against Derricks. Selwood. Marston, was it touched? I think his leg was touched, but the ball wasn't. That'll count. 6 points.
Sign then, maybe just a knock can hurt.
Willingham got it from Marston.
Oh,
Gee, that's a splendid kick. Oh, that's the goal of the NAB Cup. Amazing.
There is an opportunity for us to get a player to fit that mould, and then, you know,
it's been fantastic tonight, it must be said. Callum Sinclair lining up, went to town on his last shot, worked out what the wind was doing and drills it. Good start again for the West Coast Eagles.
He's a cult figure, but he's so important to the team, and just tonight shows his versatility. I think in the last few years he has played as that forward and pinch hitting in the ruck, and then starts the game as a key defender.
Talk us through it, Ted.
Come on, Ted. Well, I pumped him up. I said he's a great kick, so that's why he should be in the forward line. Straight through the middle.
Oh, Ted. There you go.
You're a natural, Ted.
On for 8 seconds.
I reckon he's only about 8 or 10 seconds. A little bit harsh. I think get him out there.
Apparently he didn't have enough of an impact on the game. Gary Rowan has put that through on the sling. Naismith to Bird. Lance Franklin on the move. Went for the chest mark with the wet ball.
Well, this should be out in front. We talked about this, didn't we, Lynchy? Off there prior to the game. In the warm-up, he was trying to take marks like that. Well, there's Alia. Let's hope they maybe throw him on the ground to, I would think, some of the family. Yeah, they don't.
Give us a wave, boys.
How good is that? Looks fantastic, doesn't it? Throw him on the ball, I would think. Just let him. I'd be chasing a kick. I don't care.
Here's Alia running for this one.
Oh, here we go.
He's got the speed, gets there, tries the shimmy, big. He goes for goal with his first kick. It's touched. Unfortunately, the crowd would have gone crazy.